Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Ashim. This is Sunday's front squat workout. I did my high volume stuff as per Eric's instructions, and as I promised you guys last week that I was going to add some sets and reps. That's exactly what I did this week. So anyway, we're going to start off with 185 for 4 sets of 12 reps. I'm finding it very hard to add reps to this, so therefore I decided to add another set at the end with two. At the time when I started this, there wasn't really a concrete plan. I had a rough goal that I wanted to get at least an 8 rep set at the end. So I took 205, and I probably could have done 10 reps with 205, but that's the point, that I got enough room to build on. We have these new locks that my gym has installed on the power cage. So that's where there's a little board that I'm standing on, and if you guys can see, when I'm racking it, it's a little high for me. So then what I decided to do is, for the remaining sets, I took out the board and I lowered the locks to one groove lower, but it still felt very uncomfortable. However, because the weight was light, I wasn't able to realize that, and I only realized this, and you guys will see that when I failed 305. And 305 was I haven't failed a front squat in a very long time, a very long time, in fact. So anyway, this is I'm recording this video. I'm recording this audio commentary the day after I've done on Monday, the day after this workout, and my legs are exceedingly sore. You know, it's funny because when I was doing this workout, I thought to myself that, you know, this isn't that bad. And my legs aren't very sore. I'm fine. The remaining part of the day also I was fine. At night I was fine. Today morning I woke up and oh my god, my legs are numb, very stiff, very sore. Actually, they're not numb, they hurt with every step. So yeah, massive DOMs already. Normally DOM sets in 48 hours later for me with legs, but hopefully this will end sooner as well, because I would hate to think that I have to deal with this for a total of 3 days. Alright, so 185 for 12, 4 sets. I've recorded everything for front squats. You know, I'm not sure whether I've mentioned this before, but when I'm doing front squats, with the high volume stuff, once the high rep sets are done, there's a certain amount of a stretch reflex that comes in with in my legs, you know. So when I'm like between 185 for 4 sets of 12 to 285, there are 2 warm-up sets, but I've not included them because I'm not counting them as work sets, you know. It's just 205 for 1 rep and then 235 for 2 reps. That's why those are like the filler sets between such a large jump. You know, it's a 100-pound jump. I wouldn't do that without these minor sets. But both these sets are done pretty fast and back to back, and there's not much rest involved in it. And when I do these 2 sets, I really feel that you know, getting down into the bottom position of the squat is more of, I have to pull myself into that bottom position. It doesn't just happen. It's a nice feeling. It's like a little spring action thing that takes place to explode off the bottom as well. Of course, by the time 285 rolls around, there's a sufficient amount of time has passed between all the high rep stuff and this set. So stretch reflex, that spring thing effect is not that high, but it's fun. Okay, so I got 285 for 2. All these weeks I've been doing 275 for 2, but I wanted to bump it up, and I really wanted to play with 305 and attempt it. So I took 305, and you guys will see when I unracked the bar, it wasn't set right. I wasn't able to. It wasn't sitting well on my shoulders, so it failed. And this is 305 for 1. I got it. I put everything back together, and it's so smooth to me. Like when I did this, at the end of this first rep, I thought to myself that, hey, let me do a second rep. But then, well, reason prevailed, and I said, you know what, let me not get greedy, not right now. So this is 305, and this is 205 for 8. I could have done probably 10 or 12 reps with this if I really forced myself. And I think not next week, but next week I'm going to build it up to at least 10 reps. And then following week I'll try for 12. And if that happens, then I'll be removing one of the 185 for 12 sets and replacing it with 205 for 12. And slowly working my way up. It's a very gradual process. But hey, the thing is that 305 is very close to my 1 rep max. My 1 rep max is 315. So 305 is just 10 pounds off that. And I did this entire workout, and I hit 305 after a lot of volume on the squat day itself, as well as the fact that squat day was the day after heavy deadlifts. So if anyone ever tells you that, hey, you can't squat after deadlifts, they're lying. You can. You just have to play it smart, probably do a lot of volume work to get that blood flow circulation thing going, and then you can, because after deadlifts I don't feel any pain or soreness. I just feel stiff, like my hips and everything is stiff. It's not that there is any soreness as such, no DOMs, but after squats, yes, a lot of DOMs and stiffness. Oh my god. Anyway guys, this is Romanian Deadlifts and I'm done with this video. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.